our trip here to go pick up this next load. What's going on, Patrick? We're getting out of here. Hello, Cheryl Archer. Welcome to the stream, Cheryl. Hello. What's up, Yankee? Doing some vertical. On our way up to Elk River to go get a load of light poles that go down to Muscatine, Iowa. I asked them to fix my ELD. I've been here for half an hour and they haven't come out, so I got to get on the road and go. Thank you, Patrick. I didn't even realize it was that long until I posted it this morning. Holy cow. Well, you're right. It was 5 hours. I had no idea. No clue. Can everybody hear me, or what is off again mean? Does that mean my volume is not working, Chris? I don't know what that means. Is this working? Did you tell me this ended? Oh, okay. And there's not really much I can do about that without. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right, thanks, Yankee. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut this jack off. This jack off. Chat off. Holy Jesus, that is not YouTube appropriate. Don't clip that. Wow. Starting her off with a bang. Oh my goodness. When you get tongue tied, you never know what's going to come flying out your pie hole. You know what I'm talking about, Patrick. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Shut my chat off. All right, we're going to hit the big road here. Let me, there we go. Shut that chat off. You guys, you don't have to go anywhere. I'm still going to keep on chit-chatting and talking. I just got my chat off as always when I'm driving up and down the interstate. I cannot have my chat on. Highly frowned upon, so chat is off. We're on our way up north to go get a load of light posts that go to Muscatine, Iowa. It's called Musco Lighting. Here we go. Hopefully this turns out pretty decent today. Everybody that's joining in and you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. You got Trucker Zeus, Misha, Thor, and myself. I'm Jim. Trucker Zeus is that's my German Shepherd. My name is not Zeus. My name is Hoser Polak. The name's Jim. Thanks for stopping by. Do me a huge favor. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Copy the link. Go over to the other thing. Hit the subscribe button. Do all that stuff for us. We're trying to make this channel great. And whatever I said earlier, ignore it. Let's see if there's something I can shove under this. There we go. That might help keep the vibration down. stopped and got the truck washed. The hood might be a little bit more yellow. Man, is that bouncy, vibrating. See if I can stick something else under here. There we go. That might help a little bit. It's not going to be perfect, guys. You know how it works. It's an iPhone. It's not a very far drive to get to where we need to get to. It's only, I don't know, maybe an hour. Actually, 59 minutes according to my GPS. We had a hell of a good run-in today. Had a pickup truck pass me, and dude, the proverbial cut me off as he's ready to make an exit. And he pulled right smack dab in front of me, guys. I'm talking, he wasn't 5 feet off my front bumper. And I climbed on the horn, hit the brakes, I backed off. He gets into the right-hand lane to turn, and I'm in the left-hand lane. He rolls down his window and flips me off. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, dude, you're an idiot. And he flips me off again. And I just kind of, nonchalantly told him he was number one back. And then he decided he didn't want to get behind me and follow me. And he pulls up alongside my driver's side of my truck and rolls down his passenger side window and starts spurting off some crap. I don't know what it was. And I just said to him, I says, dude, you're on dash cam, so go ahead and do whatever you want to do. And he hit his left blinker and chickened off and took the other direction so quick. Is that all it takes? You just got to tell somebody, hey, dude, you're on dash cam. You're being an idiot. He was gone. And I got the whole thing on dash cam. So when safety department calls me and asks me why I had such a close following distance, because it kicked off my camera, it said, what does it say? Please increase your distance or something like that. As soon as the camera says that in the truck, a notification goes to the safety department. So they know what happened. It stores it in the computers, and they can go back and look at it. And I'm like, dude, go ahead. Follow me all the way back to the yard. That's not very smart. It's all on dash cam. And I have side view dash cams too that point right out the windows. So you can see absolutely everything that the car alongside of you does. Literally everything. Him flipping me off, swerving at me, all of it. See, I don't know, this mount lasted for 1 day, guys. This cell phone mount. It's already crap. I need to get a new one. 17 people in the truck, huh? Wow. Nice. I'm gonna have a short day tomorrow, and I'm gonna play around. With that GoPro and some information I got from my GoPro rep. He's not really a GoPro rep. He's just a customer service guy that called me and wanted to make sure all my stuff was good. And I told him I had some other issues. And he told me he was going to call me back in a few days, like next week sometime, and see if I got it all figured out. But I do have some information on how to stream vertical off the GoPro, and I'm going to try it tomorrow and see if I can make that work. If I can stream vertical off this GoPro, that's going to be a game changer on this whole thing. You won't see any of the shaky shake stuff when I'm vertical anymore. That will be awesome. They want to see that happen. Hit the subscribe button, and you'll get notification next time I go live. And if it says vertical on there, you got to come and check it out. It's going to be a game changer. keeps loosening up. All right, I'm kicking this down. It's a 65 here. This guy's around 57. I thought he'd speed it up, but he is not. We're going. I got no time to waste. If you would have seen that guy, he when I told him that he was all on dash cam, his hand hit that left hand turn signal and he was gone. Like a fart in the wind, he disappeared. There's no point in being stupid out here. Everything's recorded. See if I can get some music going here. Let's put on some local music. Oh, I can't. Oh well. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks for dropping in the channel, hitting the watch the feed live thing here. It's Trucker Zeus. We're just south of Minneapolis, Minnesota. We are just about ready to go through the can of worms. It gets pretty fun up here. Traffic is an absolute shit show on this interchange. We're on Highway 52 heading north. We're going to jump onto 94, take 94 to 35E. And we're going to follow that to 694 and up and around all the way on to 94 again, back up into Elk River on the 169 north, Highway 101. Anybody seen Jade the Dragon? I have not seen Jade in days. Where is Jade the Dragon? we don't have to go through the big old detour this time and run around circles. Maybe we could just go straight through this time and not have to go through town. Yeah, I'm looking at the bridge. I think we're good. We don't have to. You can take the 7th Street exit up here, and it brings you right into downtown St. Paul, and a couple rights and a couple lefts, and it brings you right back onto 35. It keeps you out of this mess of traffic here on 94. Once you make this exit onto I-94 westbound, it gets a bit sketchy right there with cars coming on and off, and people just get stupid. I tend to go around it. It's not any faster unless there's a whole bunch of cars lined up. I mean, cars can line up for 3/4 of a mile, then it's definitely quicker. But it's one of those shortcuts. If you don't know what you're doing, you can get yourself in trouble and take a wrong turn and end up in places you just don't want to be. So it's not highly recommended for somebody. If you don't know the shortcut, you don't know the roads to turn on, don't do it. But it's definitely a nice way to get around. And I'm looking ahead of me. There's nothing stopped on the bridge right now, so we're staying right on the big road here. We're not even going to play. There's always shortcuts, right? Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I have my hat underneath my phone, trying to keep it from wiggling. Can you hear me? I hope so. Let's see here. The traffic's kind of slowing down. Oh, we're backed up way up over here now. Boy, it just went from fine to not fine that quick. Wow. All right. Well, plans have just changed, guys. I went from not going this way to going this way that quick. We'll go around. This literally ain't going to save me any time whatsoever. It's just going to keep me out of this mess. You can follow me on Google Maps if you want. You see where I'm at. It's this is the way I used to go when I hauled garbage for Mr. Bolts. They're a bulk garbage hauler. A lot of people don't realize that the garbage that comes out of their house doesn't necessarily directly go to a landfill. If you live in a big city, it goes to a transfer station, and then it goes onto a semi truck, and then it goes to a landfill. And I hauled for a company, Mr. Bolts, BULTS. I'm not sure where they're based out of, but they're all over the country. And when we were short on time, which was always, because it was 7 loads of garbage around here to the landfill every day, kind of like Joey does with dirt, but I did it with garbage. I went this way every time. It was the only way I could stay on schedule without falling behind. Oh, we got a pupper whopper walking. Hi, pupper whopper. Nothing coming from the right. Perfect. Creep up here a bit so I can see from the left. We got one car and we're going. All right, we're going. Pupper whopper's on the corner curve. There we go. Pupper whopper was out of the way. We are shortcutting the roundabout way through downtown St. Paul. area you want to leave your truck unlocked at. And once you get to this corner, it's pretty much self-explanatory. It says 35E this direction. That sign right there, 35E. Make sure nobody's coming around this corner. We're good. Welcome to downtown St. Paul, Minnesota. It's like driving through a really teeny New York City. Up and coming from the left. That car parks right smack dab on the curb line there. Let's see if I can run my trailer over his trunk. There we go. Back on 35. Didn't save me any time, I can promise that, but it shaves a lot of headaches down there. Oh, there's that truck I went around again. He's just behind me. So literally the truck I just went around way back there, he's now behind me. So it didn't save me a second. But it was fun. All right, 42 minutes to our customer in Elk River, Minnesota. I used to live in Zimmerman, Minnesota, which is only about 15 minutes north of Elk River. I lived on Lake Diane there, a small little lake. It was a private lake. There was zero public boat launches. The lake really wasn't even swimmable. It was a really static lake. Just a little trickle of a pond or a trickle of a river coming in and a river going out. So it had a lot of there was a lot of bugs and mites and stuff in the water. Chiggers, you know what those are? It was not fun. If you went in the water and you came out and you did not take a shower instantly, yeah, your legs were all full of bumps from them bugs. There's a lot of nice areas down here in Minneapolis and St. Paul. There's lots of nice living. And quite honestly, the majority of the people that I had to work with and that I had to associate with down here, all really, really, really good folk. From all over the country and all over the world. It was a very diverse place to live. It was nice. I learned a lot about different cultures down here. Patrick, if you're at work right now, bro, I hope you're not falling asleep, guys. I know Patrick loves the nice, quiet, no music, ASMR engine sound, whether it be the Volvo or Joey's Peterbilt. I know some people really, really like that. Just watch and listen to the ambient background noise. I do too. I actually have an app on my phone that's called White Noise, and and I use that when I'm having a hard time falling asleep. If you haven't, it's a free app. If you haven't ever heard it before, it's got all kinds of different really relaxing sounds on there. White noise, WHITENOISE, white noise. And Patrick did say at the beginning of the stream we had a five hour some odd minute live stream this morning from when I started off the truck to when I was about to lose service. I just ended it and said I'd come back and do some of this live here vertical. And tonight I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to go on Rumble. I originally thought I was going to, but I'm not sure right yet if I'm going to or not. I might. Is this guy going to let me over here? I don't know. Does not look like he's going to let me over. It's all right. I'll just stay here then. It's fine. This lane turns too, bro. You're fine. I'll stay here. He moved. Perfect. So I'll move. I'll just come over to the right side here just in case somebody decides they want to come flying by me. This lane is going to end. You're just tuning in, guys. We're going for the 500 sub push today. If you're interested in the content, I'm not asking. I'm just asking. If this interests you, if you want to do a Pollock and a German Shepherd a favor and hit that subscribe button, boy, we sure would appreciate it. And check us out on YouTube. Go to the link in the description of all of my videos. Actually, if there's a mod in here, could you throw my link up? I don't think there is any links on this until I repost it. Click on my link tree and jump on over to my YouTube channel, or click on my name or something, and you'll find it. All those special little ways to find a subscribe button. We have fun. We like to pick on ourselves here in this truck. There's definitely no doubt about it. We like to pick on ourselves. You know, if you can't have a little bit of fun in life, then why even get out into public? It should have some fun, live a little bit, enjoy it. Own your, well, how am I going to say that? Own your mess ups. Instead of getting mad about it, just deal with it. Have some fun. See some humor in it. I mean, I screwed up the other day. I screwed up big time, guys. I put on about 230 extra miles the other day. Was that not yesterday? What was between Wednesday night and Thursday? 230 extra miles. That load that I was bringing to Chicago, that I loaded in New York. My dispatch called me about 50 miles away from my delivery in Chicago. I was in South Bend, well, maybe 80 miles away. And he says, "Hey, how you doing?" I says, "I'm doing pretty good. We made some decent time today. We'll have this load off right away in the morning." And he says, "Oh, really? You already got Indianapolis off?" And I said, "Excuse me?" He said, "Did you already go to Indianapolis?" I said, "What do you mean did I go to Indianapolis? This is going to Allsup, Illinois." Then he stops, and the conversation got instantly quiet. And I'm like, you're joking, right? And he says, no, you have an Indianapolis, a DePlain, and an Allsip is your final drop. What do your orders say? And I'm like, hold on a second here. And I open up my orders and I'm looking at it and I'm like, wait a minute here. Well, what's going on here? One of these things does not look like the other. Can you tell me what it is? Guys, I completely missed my drop in Indianapolis. And here I am. I'm 80 miles away from my delivery, and Indianapolis is 120 miles south of me. Oh my gosh. It happens. And I didn't get mad about it. I kind of chuckled, and he says, well, what are you going to do? And I'm like, well, clearly, we're taking Highway 31 south out of here, and we're heading south to Indy. He's like, well, how far out of roads are you? And I'm like, I really don't want to discuss this right now. I'm in a good mood about it. It was a screw up. You know, it's my fuel. It's my cost. I'll make it happen. So I still had to have those loads off yesterday by 1:30. And I got about another hour and a half. So I went through South Bend. I think it's Highway 31, goes right straight through South Bend. I took that, parked it, got up in the morning. I was in Indianapolis at Center Wells. I got there at 6 o'clock in the morning. They open at 7. And I was still unloaded by 10 o'clock in the morning. Completely unloaded. I think it was, but it happens. I didn't get angry. I didn't get upset. I just straight up ate crow. Thinking, well, oh, well, oh, well. So at 6 miles a gallon divided by 230 extra miles, anybody wants to do the math on that, let me know what that turned out to be in costs that I had to pay out of my pocket. Because I don't know. It happens. But that's trucking, man. You make mistakes. But I've been on it for 25 years, and that's the first time I've really done that. My orders were right there. They were right in front of me, and I never heard anything from this. So here's how many errors I made on that. First of all, I assumed that it was only a one stop. Second of all, when I got my orders sent to me on the tablet, I never looked at my orders. I just again assumed it was a one stop. When they loaded me, normally customers tell you you have 3 stops here, this, and this. This place doesn't tell you anything. They load your truck and they walk away. You literally don't even know they're done loading you. They just literally walk away. Then I grabbed my BOLs, which were really, really, really confusing to understand. So I'm not even going to say that was an excuse. They were like, you might as well have written them in German, and duct tape could have explained them to me. They made no damn sense. So I didn't really dig into the BOLs. That was number 3. I mean, I could name off a list of things that I did that I taught my students. Don't ever do this. Now I should go back and be an instructor all over again and tell them, don't do what a pole lock does. Do what I say, not what I do. Because I finally did it. I'm not going to call it an epic screw up, but I definitely sat back that night and giggled. Misha and Thor and Zeus are just looking at me as I'm in the back of my truck, and I'm eating my sandwich, and I'm chuckling. I'm like, oh my gosh. How silly can you be, man? Come on, really? You're not even going to look at your orders? I mean, next time, I tell you what, next time I get a load out of there, I'm running that shit right to Tom's River. Fuck it. I don't care if it's going to Los Angeles. If somebody tells me it's going to the coast, that's good enough. I ain't going to California. I'm going to Jersey. times, guys. Good times. It's fun. So if I took this Highway 252 exit that we're just going by the sign for it right now, if I exited here and I went north 3/4 of a mile, that's where I lived when I first moved to the cities. I lived in Brooklyn Park. I lived in a big, huge, massive apartment complex right on a golf course. It was freaking beautiful. Right out my window was the 9th hole. Right out my bedroom window. Out my living room window was the 11th hole. I was right on the corner. The apartment was amazing. I'd go back there in a heartbeat if I wanted to live in Minneapolis, but I don't. This guy wants his RV. He wants his 3 dogs, an RV, and some Arnold Palmer iced tea and ice, and I'll be happy. Right there. That'd be great. I'd jump in the RV. I'd start cruising the country, living the dream. I wouldn't have to deal with bringing loans to the wrong customers or not bringing them to them at all. Just straight up forget the loans. I don't know if I said anything. I don't believe I have, but if y'all remember about 3 weeks ago, that Friday night, if I just said, does everybody remember that Friday night? And I'll just leave it at that. That Friday night that I partially remember. I haven't touched a drop of alcohol since that night. Not one. Not a single thing. And quite honestly, I don't know if I'm going to again. Just throwing that out there. I might not. I'm not big on that stuff anyways. But I did kind of realize that my body can't tolerate that stuff anymore. So we're kind of laid off of that stuff. I don't remember much of the night, but I do remember it was a lot of fun. The night was fun. Problem was, the next morning was absolute hell. And then that whole Saturday was hell. And then I woke up Sunday morning and that was still hell. And I was like, wow, wow. And then I woke up Monday morning and my head still hurt. And that's when I got up Monday morning. I actually have a video on my phone. I don't know if I'm going to post it or not. I might not. I don't know. I've thought about it, but it's not really content for Trucker Zeus. It's content for a different channel. If anybody was on earlier, I was talking about starting another channel on Rumble. I have my OTR or Trucker Zeus channel, and I'm thinking about doing another one after I'm done working. And I did see when I got done there were a couple of comments on what people were thinking. If you guys want to throw those up again, I'd really appreciate it. I'm really considering starting a stream after I'm done working. I think it would be fun. going to go that far. We're gonna exit up here in about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, and then we're gonna head north to Elk River, and we're gonna see if we can find this place I'm supposed to load at. I've never been here before. It sounds really familiar. I shouldn't say I don't think I've been there before. I might have been at this place when I worked at the power company. We have the big power company around this area is Excel Energy, and I used to pull power poles, 150-foot wooden power poles. Before them, along with oversized, I used to pull big stuff, 150,000-pound stuff on 9-axle trailers. The name of this place kind of sounds familiar, but I'm not 100% sure. Shoulder closed. Let's see, where's this at here? Looks like there's some utility where I'm going to scoot over a lane, guys. I don't know what's going on over here. So if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. It's Trucker Zeus. We are a 48-state truck driver here in the United States. We're driving a big yellow 2018 Volvo. It's a 13-liter powered Volvo engine. We pull 48-foot flatbed, aka skateboards, because that's what they look like. Like I said, we cruise all 48 states, but majority of the time, I pretty much am from the Dakotas east, and I really don't get down towards Texas that often. It's pretty much all the upper east. When we stop and we get parked, I almost always turn the camera around and say hello. This channel is not just me driving up and down the road. It's called Trucker Zeus for a reason. Trucker Zeus is my German Shepherd. The camera gets turned around and you all get to watch the German Shepherds do what they do when I get loaded. They get crazy, they get barky. They're good puppies. Alright, so here we are. We are now out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm going to get back over to this right-hand lane. Like I said, we're on our way to Elk River. Elk River is it's a town in upper Minnesota. It's just outside of Minneapolis, Minnesota. You can check it out on the map. You'll see exactly where I am. And speaking of that, I'm still thinking about that whole live map thing. I don't know if that's something I want to do or not. We'll have to sit down and contemplate that. This isn't going to be a too terribly long of a vertical stream. Let's just play it by ear. Let's see what happens up here when I get to this customer. If they don't have a problem with me leaving the camera running, I'll leave it running. But if they don't want it on, I'll have to shut it off because I will be on their private property. It's up to them. Majority of the customers I go to, they totally don't care. As long as I'm not walking through their office videoing private information or whatever, which I would never do anyways. I usually just leave the camera in the truck. Gotta let a couple cars go. You know what? As soon as I catch the left lane, this Menards, this Walmart truck's gonna kick her down to high gear. Let's just stay right here and see what happens. Seven miles to my exit. I thought about driving from Walmart once back in the day. From what I heard, those guys they're union drivers and they get paid really, really, really well. I'm just not. I'm not the kind of person that likes to work for somebody. I like to work for myself. I'm an owner operator here. This is my truck. I'm leased onto this company that I'm pulling for, but the truck is mine. Let's see here. Looks like we're losing the left lane. When we get up to this customer in 15 minutes, before I get out and go check in, I'm going to check out the chat and say hi, see how everybody's doing. We'll flip the camera around for a couple minutes, chit-chat, and then I'm going to go check in unless they need me right away. Well, first of all, let's be real. I got to find the place first. This place sounds really, really, really familiar. Once I get there, I'm probably going to recognize me. Oh, yeah, I was here 3 days ago. Everybody that follows this channel, you know what I'm talking about. If I remember correctly, it's huge. Absolutely huge. That video that I put up yesterday of the Trucker Zeus theme song, guys, I'm going to stick that on the front page of my YouTube channel. The Tennessee song that's on there, I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to put my theme song on there. Y'all know what it is. And if you don't, jump on over to my YouTube channel and click on my videos and watch the Trucker Zeus theme song. It's just a song and me driving the truck. It's 4 minutes long, and if you spend time away from home and you don't get home a lot like a truck driver does, it's an extremely touching song. I have yet to listen to that and not get teary-eyed. It's just one of those ones that gets you. At least it does to me. It's called I'm Coming Home, Scott Panther. It's a really, really, to me, it's an emotional song. I'm not going to say I'm not an emotional person. I have feelings, but that one really gets me. I'm kind of excited to watch this live stream back right here and see how bad this camera's shaking. Ten minutes. I feel like I'm going back to my old house. I used to drive this road every single day when I come home from work. Every day. As soon as we get this loaded, we're just going to come right back down to the quick trip truck stop here in Elk River, and we'll be done for the day. I'm not going to have any more time to get any farther. We're going to call her a day early. It's 12:10 p.m. Central Time. We are now in Elk River, Minnesota. It is April 25th, 2024. And I always do my time, temperature, and mileage check now. 704,854.7 miles. She's just broke. I'm hoping I can get 1.5 or 1.6 million out of this motor. That would be great. It's got a fresh top end on it, about 125, 130,000 miles ago. It never had an outer frame. It's just an in frame. Actually, I don't even know if it was an in frame. I think it might have just been an overhead that was done on it. No, it was cams. So it was kind of an in frame. Look at that view, guys. I don't know if the iPhone does it justice, but you can see for about 25 miles up there. It's just so beautiful up here. This exit right here is where the quick trip is. You can just barely see their sign off to the right-hand side there. That's where we're going to be staying, 5 miles away from the customer. We'll come back there, and we're going to park it there for the night. and it'll be about a 7-hour drive down to Muscatine, Iowa. So we're gonna take off and do that fairly early in the morning, so I can be done, parked, and out of hours sometime in the late morning where I can get out and actually sit down and watch Joey Whispers. Speaking of which, segue, if you're new to the channel and you haven't heard of Mr. Joey Whispers, please go on to YouTube and type in Joey Whispers 1776. Just like it sounds, JoeyWhispers 1776. He kind of sort of does the same thing I do, but he is a funny guy. Go over to YouTube, check him out, subscribe to his channel, go onto the chat, and please tell him TZ sent you. Trucker Zeus, TZ. He's a heck of a good guy. He does live streaming from his truck every day. He puts up all kinds of videos, shorts. They're all over. You can see him everywhere. Check him out. It's definitely worth your time. If it wasn't for Mr. Whispers, I wouldn't be here at all. So every time I come on, I love to let everybody know. If you're new to the channel and you're in the background watching and you're thinking about subscribing to a channel, Mr. Whispers. Of course, you got to subscribe to mine first, right? No, you don't. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. But I would love it if everybody went over and gave Mr. Whispers some love on his live stream and tell him GZ sent you. I know I'll hear it later. GZ, the letters GZ, Trucker Zeus. Let's see, we're not turning here. It's the next one. Oh, well, isn't that freaking phenomenal? 10 West is closed. Okay. No, it is not. It's open. You liars. It's open. It's right there. What do you mean it was closed? You liars. I'm going to have to go back and look at that. Did that sign not say 10 West closed? I swear it did. Well, if it's closed, I must be doing something wrong because I made the exit just fine. Just off to my left, it's probably out of view of the camera, is the river. It's blue. 73 degrees here. That's what my thermometer says. It sure don't feel like 73 degrees. It feels a little bit cooler than that. All right, I gotta find my place here, guys. So please bear with me. I think it's. Let's see here. Where are you at? Okay, I see it there. Now, how do I get into you? Okay, you do look. Okay, this does look familiar. How do I get into you? How do I get into you? Is it this turn right here? It might be this one right here. I think this is it. Oh, hell yes, I've been here before. Yes, I have. Sure have. Certainly have. Okay. Give me a second to throw on my safety gear here, guys. I know exactly where I'm at. I know exactly where I am. Okay. I have been here. See, I told you once I get here, it might look familiar. Oh, of course it is. It's very familiar. Let's flip this around so you guys can see the puppers when I go inside here. You can say hi to the dogs. And then while they're loading me, I'll come say hi. But if there's any new people in chat, I'm sure my regulars will let you know who the dogs are. And then hopefully the new people will become a regular and they can do the same thing later. I will be right back. Got my key? No. Never leave the truck without a key. Hey, what's up, Yankee? How the hell you doing? Hi, Robin. Dewana, hi. You need a fancy safety? You got a new? No, I don't need a new one. It'll just look like this in a day. Guys, I'll be right back. Let me go check in. I better bring my wallet with me too in case they want my ID. No, you're not getting. No, back up. Back up. on your little musky head. So no, you're not going out here. Let's see here. All right. Let's. I walk in the door. He goes, "You're here from Muscatine, Iowa." I'm like, "You are a mind reader, buddy." He says, "I'm just that good." All right, we are going to the way back corner here. I'll turn you guys around so you can watch me get lost. I have no idea what I'm getting. None whatsoever. I don't know if I'm supposed to go that way. Through here. We're just guessing right now, guys, so I'm just paying attention to what I'm doing. I actually think I was supposed to turn back there where I was going to turn the first time. That's okay. As long as I keep heading northwest, we'll eventually get to the corner we need to get to, right? Yeah, that's where I was supposed to come through. That's all right. Bulldogs can't follow directions all the time. Yeah, because there's the barrier he was talking about. Well, we got here anyways. We're in the back corner. Oh, Miss Jovi Speaks is in the house. Does anybody know who this Miss Jovi Speaks person is? Because she doesn't speak very much for somebody who Jovi speaks. Dewana, was Misha laying on the horn? I never heard anything. I sure hope not. It's kind of going back. Brianna B. Franklin. Brianna B. That's a new name. Brianna B. Thank you for subscribing. It is a new name. Well, thank you for stopping in, Brianna. Thank you very much. And yes, we are up in upper Minnesota. The people in chat got me covered. That's what they're all about. So I think we're getting these round poles that are right there, straight in front of us. I think that's what we're getting. I'm I'm just going to stay right here until they tell me where to go. And that's what the dogs do when the air brakes get pulled. Hello, everybody. Thank you for subscribing, Brianna. Thank you so very much. I just washed my truck. Look at this guy. Look at this chapel. I literally just washed my truck. Thanks, bud. Thank you so much for making me all dusty. Wasn't Joey just talking about that yesterday? When you're in a parking lot all full of dust, and you just wash your truck and somebody just doesn't give two hoots and just goes flying around you and gets your stuff all dirty again? Not speaking much until Monday afternoon, studying. Oh, that's right. You told me about that, sir. Let's check out some chat here. Let's go. What's up, Hoser from the Yankee? Hard hat and vest, you post where you get out of your... What's that? Hard hat and vest, you post to where you get out of the truck. Well, I have it on. I'm not sure what that means, but I have... Oh, supposed to, I've been supposed to have. Yes. 20 people were in. Jovi speaks. Hey, Jovi. Zeus and Thor. Well, were the Zeus and Thor watching? Were they up on the driver's seat, I bet? Misha, no horn blowing. Yeah, absolutely not. Mr. Yankee. You like the dogs, Brianna? They're on. Their dogs are on a lot. If you want to see dogs, these three are comical in here. Let's see. No, I do not need a shiny vest. I don't. You know what shiny vests mean? That's like walking onto a construction site with shiny boots. That means you don't freaking work. No, I will not wear a brand new vest. If you want me to go get a brand new vest, I will. And I will take it and I will throw it in a freaking mud pile and I will rub it together and I will let that shit dry and then I'll go wash it. So it'll look just like this. You. Hey, Don. Kelly, look who's on here. Ziggy. Ziggy's in the house. What's going on, Miss Phillips? Wait a minute now. You can't have a conversation with Jovi Speaks. It's supposed to be me and you here. Come on, Don. Lurking while working. What's up, Stacy? I love seeing y'all come on. Thank you so much, everybody. And I'm growing this out. This is coming out. You watch. Come on, hanging with Kelly is what you're doing. Don't lie. I'm going to grow this out right here. So stick around on the stream. It's not going to happen overnight. I'm going to be 51 in July, okay? 51 years old. Here he comes making laps around my shit again. I'm going to be 51 in July. And I bet I have this down to about right here when I'm 57. Stick around and find out. Get all your friends to join and subscribe, and we'll call the channel Watch a Pollock's Hair Grow. See, the most boring shit you ever seen in your life. How much longer till I get back home? I think it's almost 3. Well, I was supposed to be home today, but clearly that's not working. So I can't answer that question, Pat. I cannot. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Once I get down to Muscatine, I'm out of hours. So I'm going to sit down in Muscatine tomorrow all day long. And I won't have hours to get back until Saturday, which won't get me home until Sunday. At that point, there's no point in going home. I might as well just keep working. So most likely, at the way it sits right now, probably not until next weekend, if I'm lucky. That's what I'm talking about, Dewana. These guys all got those big luscious manes, and I got peach fuzz. I gotta fix that. I can't. I was saying before, if I could take all the hair out of my ears and transplant it to my chin, it'd be goofy looking beard. But that would definitely work. Hopefully you'll get home this weekend or whatever. No, I won't. I'm almost positive I won't make it. Almost positive. I'll talk to him tonight on the phone. Birthdays happen when you're a truck driver. Thus the theme song. They happen when they happen. Kelly, you know it's Nathan's birthday, right? All right. Hopefully this guy comes over here and tells me what he wants me to do. Because I haven't the slightest clue. Have I been to Oklahoma? I've been to every state in the country. Multiple times. Except for Alaska and Hawaii. I've been to them all. Everyone, Brianna. Everyone. I'm in Oklahoma actually quite often. Let's see. Yeah, well, that's what that means, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to them all. It's not one I haven't hit. Probably been to every major city as well. I've been to New York City once, and there's a reason I've only been there once, because I will never, ever, ever go back. The infamous Oklahoma trip with Mom. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, Kel. That's absolutely right. That was that was interesting, wasn't it? When you come down to Spartan Aeronautics to pick me up from A&P school. You've been to every state in the U.S. as well. Must travel a lot, or you living the life like me, you an RVer. That's what I want to do. I want to buy myself an RV, like a 10-foot RV, and 8 foot of that'll be shit, and the back 2 feet is for me and the dogs. Give me. Oh, it gave me huge respect. Sorry guys, it's so hard to read this screen. This vertical view is just terrible to read. Gave me huge respect for what you do. Long driving hours and long sitting hours, right? It's pretty boring. I'm gonna say this right now to everybody. What have we got here right now? 13. Yeah, 13. Thanks for stopping in. You're watching Trucker Zeus. This guy right here is Jim. Hold on, Zeus, come here. Auntie Kelly wants to see you. Wait, is Kells on or just Kelly? Here you go, guys. This is Trucker Zeus right here. This is my boy. Aren't you? You're my boy. This is my boy Trucker Zeus. Yes, aren't you? It's my boy. Love this one to death right here. This is the Trucker Zeus. Misha Bella, come here, Mama Dog. Come here. Come on up here and say hi. Say hi to Auntie Kelly. Come here. Misha, come here. Come here, Stingy. Come on. You can be Stingy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Up. Misha, up. Kelly. Bella, guys. Misha Bella, Don. I bet you recognize the Misha face, right? What's up, Misha Bella? Right? Brianna, this is Misha. She's an absolute sweetheart. She's the loud one in here. Which one looks like Tanner? Look at this dog. Thank you, Misha. Now you're making me hot. Get off. Come here, Thor. Hey, Thor. Come here. Come here, asshat. Come here. And Brianna, this is Thor, the little asshat. This is my Thor. He's my Min Pin Chihuahua. Mr. Duct Tape calls him gargantuan. I know you're not gargantuan. You're little. See, you're a little boy. You're little parts. Cover up your parts. Let's make this channel G. Yeah? We'll cover up your ding-donger. Patrick loves you. Yes, he does. Patrick loves the Storytime. Now get down, you stink. Did you just lick your butthole? Why do you stink so bad? Huh? Don't get lippy. I can see it. Don't do it. Thor, I told you not to do it. Who stole my pen? Let's see what we got going on here now. Thor's a walking pot roast. How old is Thor? Thor's 8.5. He's coming up on 9. He's the OG of the truck. He's been with me the whole time. Where are these guys, Misha Bella? You got small in the pen and big dogs too? What kind of dogs, Brianna? What do you got there? I love to know. I love our puppers. Brianna, if you want to, and you click on my link, you can go over to my Discord, and there is I have a channel on my Discord for pet pictures. If you would like to share your pet pictures with us, you most certainly may. Just jump on over to my Discord. If you don't already have it, you'll have to get Discord. It doesn't cost you anything. And you can put your pet pictures on there so we can all see what your puppies look like, because we all love puppers on this channel. If there's anybody on here that loves puppers, it's me. But we all love puppers. Please do. Jump on over to Discord and subscribe to my Discord or join my Discord or whatever the heck it is they call it over there, and let us see your babies. I don't think Miss Joby Speaks hasn't even put her puppers on my Discord that I know of. I'm not saying you didn't. I just said that I know of. So if I'm wrong, don't go down here. Don't go down here and start. Not down here. You can call me later and tell me I'm wrong. Can I get the thumbs up if you on here? No. No thumbs up on here. Thought I could. Always remember my favorite tan colored boy out of his litter. Yeah. Oh, that's why you said Tanner. Jesus, I'm so stupid at times. All right, guys. I got to pull my head out of my rear. Tanner was Zeus's name before it was Zeus. And I'm going, well, who's Tanner? Hello? Duh. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I called you out. Anybody wants to see something funny, you should come on over to my house when Joby Speaks comes over for dinner and we start talking. That conversation, it spirals way the hell out of control. Way out of control, way fast. Why am I taking this key out of my pocket? That is a recipe for disaster when I get out. I see a loader coming this direction, guys. I see a loader coming this direction. Gonna have to get the Bluetooth headset and a microphone. In Dewana, they're not very expensive at all. I come to think of it, um, Don, if I came down that way, I would be more than happy to. Um, you should reach out to me and DM me, and we can discuss that, because I get down there every now and again. I sure can. Does that say female terrier or terrible terrier? I can't read that. It's so dark in here. I'm assuming it says female because nobody wants a terrible terrier. Rescued from the litter. Female. Okay, yeah, now it's I can see female. Because I've had some terrible terriers. Joey Speaks knows what I'm talking about. Foot. Foot. Ow. Damn. No, I never kicked the dog. I'm kidding. I love my puppies. Mellow Terrier, really? How did you manage to score that? That's like, does it have a horn coming out of the middle of its head? How did you find a mellow terrier? Or you just keep it doped up with that big dog green stuff? Is that what you do? Doggy dope? Is that, does your dog like the munch? Does your dog have the munchies all day? Wisco? Holy shit! Wisco's got a Wisco's dog likes Cheetos. Doped up doggy. That's awesome. I would love to have I would love to have a mellow terrier. I've never been able to find one. I like that haircut. I saw it just a little bit yesterday. I didn't see. I didn't. That wasn't on for long. I had to go to bed. I just kind of lurked for a while, and I was listening in. But yeah, yeah. Lord Lofty looks pretty good. You got cats too? You can keep the cats. No, I'm not a cat person. Not at all. She's mixed with something else. I've never heard of that before. I'll have to look that up. She's like a darn cat. Sleeps on the couch all day long. Wisco, you seriously, you got yourself a freaking miniature unicorn. You know that, right? That's not a terrier. That's a unicorn. That doesn't happen. Trucker comedy all the time, Don. Come on, you know me well enough to know how this shit rolls here. I have not. Tawana, where is it posted? I have yet to see it. Yeah, do that. Do that, Wisco. I'm very curious to see what this little four-legged miniature unicorn looks like. Joey's Discord. Which channel? There's like 72 of them. Which channel on Joey's Discord? Thank you. You knew I was going to ask that, didn't you, Patrick? Because that came up really fast. I guarantee you were typing that before I even asked the question. All right, I will run over there and take a look at that. Dewana, we don't talk about that. or Dawana. Sorry, Dawn. No, we don't even want to discuss that. That brings back memories. That when people say they see the light, and there's somebody that says walk towards the light. It's a bright white light. Well, that bright white light to me was fur, fuzz, and friggin' teeth. You sent, yeah, do that. Do that. Stick it in my just put it in one of the general ones, and just tell me which one it is, and I'll watch it. I'll watch it when I get parked tonight. No, it's not funny, Don. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. 42 ferocious teeth. Not funny. It was pretty damn funny. I lifted up that flap, and I looked in there, and this is what I saw. And I closed the flap back down, and I got out, and I proceeded to suck my thumb. I have, which dog was that? That wasn't Lightning, that was Sugar. Was it Sugar or Lightning? I can't remember. I can't remember if it was Sugar or Lightning. If, I don't know. Whichever one, both of those shepherds, I have great respect for. They're super good girls. Let's see here. Posted in adult only. Her name's okay, Wisco. Thank you. You can't wait till May 17th or 18th. I'm betting you're gonna tell me why. Tell me why. What's going on May 17th? Is that a birthday? I got a dog hair on my nose. Okay, I'm gonna flip this around. I think this loader guy's coming over here. Check this out. Now I know where he wants me. That's the forklift that's gonna load me. Let's see here. In general, okay, I'll look there. I'm still waiting to see what's going on May 17th and 18th. I'm very curious. I almost always have to secure my own loads. Almost always. When I go to Muscatine, where the place that I'm bringing this load to, if I go down there, they secure their own loads because that's very, very, very expensive product. I'll be back in a second here. I'll see if this guy needs me. Go. Get my hard hat on. so you guys can watch the puppies while I'm doing this. There we go. fine. Stay there. Jesus Christ's sake. What did I do there? All right. Let's get out of here. Who's still in here? Let's get out of here. But you couldn't see anything, Don. The camera was facing the right way, and I turned it away from you. What was I doing? I seriously turned the camera away from everybody. Why did I do that? I thought I was doing you guys a favor, and I did not. I got 8 people in here still. Going to Galveston, Texas. Going on a Carnival Jubilee for the first time on the cruise. Good deal. Family and friends are going to come onto this cruise. Driving from Oklahoma to Galveston, Texas. And Friday. Holy Jesus, it sounds like you got a whole clan going. Yeah, but wasn't the camera facing the wrong way the whole damn time? Oh, no, wait a minute. We're on this phone here. So, no, the camera wasn't facing the wrong way. That's right. We're not on GoPro. We're on this thing. Okay. Yeah. The hell was I thinking? So we're just creeping ourselves out of the parking lot here. It's a busy place. We don't want to be going very fast through here. I got a strap back there. I got to tighten up though. I know. So Donnie, I forgot I had the cell phone going. I was looking at my girl that's turned the other direction. Full lock. You know how it is. All right. Flip this thing around here. Oops. Flip it around, I said. I think I'm just going to go out this way. This was the way I was supposed to come in. Clearly I couldn't follow simple directions though. Yeah, we've only got an hour and 54 minutes left on our day here, folks. So I can't. I was thinking, oh, if I got time, I'll run back down to Rosemount, but I don't have the time for it. So we're just gonna stay right here. Don, I'll show y'all. When I get parked here at the Quick Trip, I'll take the phone out and I'll show you what we got. Let me get out of here. Let me get down to that Quick Trip truck stop. It's just a little bit down the road. Let me get out of here and get parked for the day, and I'll take the camera out and I'll show you. You see all these castings we have here? That's what we're carrying. But I'll show you. We'll do a walk around. And also, I'm driving slow because it's dusty as hell here. And I don't feel like being that guy that has to go home self-conscious because I got somebody's Volkswagen Jetta full of... Oh, look at this! A Geo friggin' Metro right there, second car over. Holy hell, I haven't seen one of them in 15 years. Same color as my mom and dad's. He hit a freaking bear with his. He hit a damn bear with his. The Geo Metro absolutely freaking destroyed that car. I'll flip this back around for you so you can see Zeus again. I'm going to secure this just a little bit better, and then I'll be back. You stay there. I told you we don't have puppy hard hats. Stay. watching? Were you watching this time? Huh? Get some information entered here. I appreciate you all coming along for the ride. Enter my orders. I meant to grab some trip envelopes and I forgot. Well, if they send me soap, maybe I'll run into a Helver Lines driver that's got a bunch of trip envelopes I can steal from because I only got 4 left. And I forgot to grab them when I was at the terminal. Or all right, guys, I'm going to swing this around, and I'll check the chat when I get parked here in about 10 minutes or so, and I'll show you what I got on the deck. But I got to go get this truck parked, like I'm running out of time here. Every second I wait is a second less I get to work tomorrow, and I need every second I can get to get down there, so I got to get this truck parked. All right, we're on the road, guys. Just give me about 15 minutes. That's all it's going to take, and I'll have this thing parked here. Not even 15 minutes. It's it's only a 3-mile run. Like I said, I'm running recap hours, which means whatever I worked last week, that's all I can work today. And at midnight, I only have 2 hours coming back to me, so I don't have any time to be screwing around. I gotta get this truck parked and get off duty. As it is tomorrow, once I get down to Muscatine, my hours are going to be shot and my day is going to be done. So, who knows? I might be done by 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. this on here. These guys have their own lane. Well, that works seamlessly. That never happens right there. It's usually a fight. Very strange intersection where the guy with the green arrow has to wait for the traffic to come in the other direction. You're supposed to merge in. It's a zipper merge right there. You take that Kia Soul tailgate to the next level. Good job. Nicely done. So what we have here are, they're basically light structure poles. They're concrete poles. They're about a foot around and 16 feet long. How they use them and how they mount to whatever it is they mount to, I have absolutely no idea. But I'll show them to you when we get parked here in a second. Suppose I don't need my blinker on until I get to my exit. Which is right here. There's 6 hours and 18 minutes to get to Muscatine. What do I have on my clock? Oh, wait, I gotta go straight. That's right, I gotta go straight here. Never mind. I gotta go through this. Yeah, I gotta go through this light, up and around. That's right, I remember. I'm kind of all over the place here. This is that goofy exit. Gotta take the side road. Because there's no southbound exit onto this street. That's right. I've only come this way a couple of times, and I have never successfully made it to this quick trip. I always end up going down to the TA because I missed the exit, and that's why. Because there is no exit for it unless you take the one previous. Well, that would make sense, doesn't it? Don't take the exit you think should be there. Take the one before it, because that makes sense. I see a couple parking spots over there. That's good. The truck stop is off to my left here. We just have to go back up over the highway. Somebody sprinkle some magic dust on this light. Thank you, whoever did that. Whoever it was that turned that light for me. Thank you so much. It had to have been Mikey V, because he's like the light whisperer. And we got Chew, the membership whisperer. And we're here. turning gates, because I tell you what, he's turning lights for me over here. Thank you, Mikey V. See, I'm going to take this over here. I'm not going to go in that way because I want one of these spots in the back corner. Oh, the dogs know where we are. They're already getting all amped up, everyone. They're getting jacked up. Ignore the exit only sign. That doesn't mean anything. I've got a flatbed trailer. I'm not spinning a 180-degree corner with my flatbed. Not happening. All that does is rip tires off. Last time I was here, I parked up against the curb line there. I think we might get ourselves a little more centered in this lane than what we are, guys. That's, I mean, they're a big lane, but I like to be in the middle of them just in case a rookie comes next to me and decides to take off my front fender. At least I'm in my lane. And by rookie, I mean another pole lock. All right, folks, we're parked. Don't start. I said don't start. Ow! Dang it, that wasn't the funny bone. Misha. Hey, shh, quiet. I know. Shh. You want the hat? Misha! Hey, you want the hat? Hey! Stop. All right, what do we got going on here? Gosh, she's loud. Holy cow. All right, let's go back and chat here a little bit. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Ooh, shit, I better plug in my phone. It's almost dead. Sorry for the wiggle. All right, we got 9 people in here. There's 9 people on my screen that says watching, so I would like to see 9 people make a comment below and just say, hi, how are you? 9 times. That doesn't mean Patrick do it 9 times. 9 people watching. I want 9 hellos because I'm saying hello to 9 people. That's only fair. All right, Don says, what am I carrying? I'm going to show you that in 1 second. Patrick, you're just going to have to get over it, man. You either watch the verticals or just don't watch at all. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it is what it is. Press the screen and share. I can't do it on my own thing, can I? No, I can't. So, don't understand you have a load you can't deliver. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if I don't get this thing parked like right friggin' now, I won't have enough time to get there tomorrow. Oh, shoot. It reminds me I have to do this. see what my hours of service says right now. So I have 8 hours and 30 minutes available to work tomorrow. It's 6 hours and 17 minutes there. So that gives me an hour and whatever to spare. So I don't have a lot of time to screw around. So I mean, I'll make the delivery. All that means is if I leave my clock, Wisco, I remember you saying people want to learn hours of service. How many people here want to understand some hours of service? Because if you're interested, I'll explain it. If you're not interested, I'm not going to do it. But if you're watching my stream to understand my lingo, it probably will help. But I'm going to let you guys tell me, do you want to understand a little bit on hours of service or not? What is going on with my battery's not charging? There it goes. You're not a trucker, don't know the roll case, so Don wants to know. Don sprinkled the fairy dust. Well, thank you, Don. I appreciate that. GDF's in the house. Patrick's here. Dewana's here. 374? Woohoo! Come on, people in the background. I'm sorry for the shaky phone, but hit the like button and subscribe, would you please? We're getting closer to our goal of 500. Patrick, do I have a sunroof? There you go, bud. Yes, I have a sunroof. Does it open? No. It's completely pointless. I'm actually getting a can of black spray paint, and I'm spray painting that thing black because in the daylight it ticks me off. You would like to know, please, about the sunroof? Yes, dear God, explain it, Yankee says. Yankee, maybe that's a thing for your stream. Or maybe it's the after trucker Zeus show that I'm thinking about. Okay. Let me explain some hours of service. How many people are on here? There's only, Yankee, I don't know, if there's only 6 people here, and if I explain to 6 people, that's 6 people that are not going to understand it, and I'm going to have to explain it all over again. But I need a whiteboard. I got to do this like an actual instructor, you know, where you go like, and this is what you do here. I'll explain it. But first, I got to show Dawn what's going on outside. She wants to see. So, give me a second here. Let me walk outside. What are you smiling at? Are you gonna humble? All right, let's show you guys what I got outside. Hold on. Stay. You're not coming out yet. Stay. You're next. telling me my volume's not working? Let me see what. Can you hear me now? Hello? 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 Yeah, I don't know why it did that. And it's not going to my headset. My headset's not on it. Actually, it bounced over to my damn radio. But you can hear me now, right? Oh, hold on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Hello? Okay. For fuck's sake, I suppose I got... So, Wisco, you weren't joking. I gotta go do all that shit over again? I gotta go explain that a second damn time? Wisco, are you messing with me? Do I really need to go do that a second time? Holy shitballs. Y'all are killing me. Alright. I'm just not gonna say anything and I'm just gonna fucking point. Y'all can think it's not on my headset. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. If this son of a bitch connects to my headset again, I'm taking the phone and I'm throwing it in the lake. And there's not even a lake around here. Can you hear me? This is Electronics 101 for me. There we go. We can hear you. Really? Can I point and talk? Gotcha. All right, thank you. All right, let's turn this around. Now, like I was saying, there's the poles. There, that's all you get. See how I roll? Ha 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 ha. All right, so let's again. These are light fixture poles right here I was trying to explain. There's a collar right here. If you can see that little collar, that light fixture fits on top. And I think in the back it either mounts to another pole that comes up out of the ground and it sits into, or it goes into the base. And I'm sure that there's other light fixtures that go in those holes right there. That's all I can tell you. That's all I know. There's 16 of these sons of bitches on the truck right here, and I'm delivering them to Muscatine. There we go. Smile because I'm on camera. You guys are seriously messing with me. I'm gonna go back and watch this. Misha, move. I want to go back and watch this, and if there was volume and you guys were messing with me, that is like the epic fucking one of ever. It's just, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't make it up. It's great. There's 15 people watching me try to tell people something and my volume ain't even on. Here, let's try this. I want to try something, guys. Let me try something here. I don't know if this will work or not. Kelly, you know damn well I don't believe anything that comes out your mouth. Nothing. Miss Kick Mario's ass on me. Guys, I bought that Super Nintendo, or that Mario, that damn Nintendo, and I had Mario Brothers, and I played that son of a bitchin' game until my freaking thumbs hurt.
just to beat the end of it. And who beats it before I do? She came home from school, jumped onto my damn Nintendo without me knowing, and I evicted her off of that thing, and she beat that game before I did. She beat that game before I did. So I don't trust you, Kelly. I still love you, though. All right, how does this sound? Is this any better? Your husband hit one of those poles when he was plowing snow. That could not have turned out very well. Could not have turned out very well at all. Is this audio any clearer? Was better before? All right, well then I'm going to shut these off. I'm not going to use them. That doesn't work worth a crap. Let me try this one. This is audio testing with Yankee. Let me see if this one works. I don't think it's connected. Hold on. For the day, folks, it's going to be a very, very, very long day tomorrow, but my day is finished. It's 2 o'clock here. 3:02 Yankee time. I bet you're just getting done with work, if not very shortly. Oh, custom commands. I got to get onto my computer and look, but I don't know offhand. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. Are we still all here? Back to your studying. Yeah, it is those, Yankee. Just like that. But that's, I thought I did the regular ones. DFJ, KD, DT, YF. Or oh, you know what? I think that was one of those other bots, like Nightbot or one of those ones I think I did too. Let me look. Hey, Kelly, I love you, girl. You go study. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was one of the other bots, Yankee. Let me get onto my stream elements and see what I did there. I don't remember. I will figure it out, though. That's a lot of blue on the screen. Please hold. Okay. I'm holding. How's everybody doing? I was told to hold. Yankee's trying to figure it out. What time am I leaving tomorrow? Probably midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. I just want to get down there and get through all this traffic and just get down and get empty. So I'm going to, my plan tomorrow is to screw around on the computer and figure out stuff I haven't done. I want to get that, I want to order the Stream Deck tomorrow. The Elgato. I got a bunch of stuff I want to do. Dewana, I hope you have a great ride home. Oh, you have tomorrow off? Well, that's my plan is one, I don't know, probably no later than 1 o'clock in the morning, but Wisco, you don't have to. It's not that hardly there's like 4 people that come on in the morning. It's not a big deal. I mean, if you want to, hey, come on. I'll throw it on. But yeah, I mean, it's all good. Look for the watch for my Discord. Yankee, I'll jump off of here. I'm gonna get off in just a couple seconds anyways, everyone. And I'm gonna walk inside and go grab some dinner and call it a night. I don't know, I think it was a yeah, I got it there, Wesco. Thank you. Come on, bot, work. Let me jump over to my. Well, here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll do it once I get off of here. Just Yankee, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna sign out of here. I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. Please, everybody that's in the back, if you're watching this and you're not familiar, please, in 1 hour, if you jump on over to Live a Yankee Freeze site, watch this, guys. Watch what happens down here. Somewhere in this general area is going to be Mr. Yankee Freeze link tree. Jump onto Mr. Yankee Free. Join us over on Rumble for Supper with Indy. I'll be tuning in from the background. I'm probably going to get some dinner, climb up in the bunk, and call it a night. Stream Elements is working fine. And I'll probably just be watching Supper with Indy tonight. It's duct tape night, isn't it? Oh, links don't... Well, so what happens with the link? Because I can see them. So a person just needs to copy them, but you can't copy them to anything, can you? Well, anyways, so that link that's right there doesn't do any good, I guess. So ignore it, because I can see the link right here. Oh, it tries to open up a Chrome. I see what it does. See, I click on the link on my screen and it wants me to open Chrome. I don't know. It's the first time I've had it work on here. So guys, works on the computer but not on your phone. I got you. All right. Well then forget it, because the Pollock don't know. If you want to know how to work this vertical thing, go to the link in the description in this video, if it's there. And yeah, go see Mr. Yankee Free, because everybody's things are in there. And what else can I say than that? Hey, TDF. Yeah, no doubt. I'm headed out too. We'll see you in a while. Hey, TDF. How was school? Good today? Patrick's in the house. We got 11 people in the house. I'm out of here, guys. It has been a long day. I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning. I've had enough. Dewana, thank you very much. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We had a nice 5-hour stream this morning. And I don't know, this one right here is probably another hour and a half or two. So it's been a... Holy shit, Kells is here. It's the bitch, the bitch is back. Damn it. And now Mikey's here? Guys, I'm just signing off. I'm just signing off of this, and now you're all showing up? You can't do this to me. Now I'm going to feel guilty. Not really. I'll see everybody over on Yankee Supper with Indy. And now Husker's here. I know why. Joey just got done, didn't he? Didn't he? Joey got done. I bet you that's why you're all popping over here. I'm second best. I'm just kidding. We're signing off, guys. Melissa Marble's here? Holy shit. Melissa Marble? That's what I figured. I know. I'm like the redheaded stepchild of the Waka Waka clan. I get it. Joey signs off. All of a sudden, there's 77 people in my stream. Hey, if I had a chance to watch Mr. Whispers too, I would have, but I did not have the opportunity today. Literally. I know, he started it. You're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, he's the master. Let me go back to where I was saying a second ago. I had a really good, nice 5-hour stream this morning. Oh, for fuck's sake, Brandy's here now too? Now I can't leave. I can't leave. It's Brandy. Shit. Hold on a second. This is like Joey saying off. I gotta go in the back and get myself a water. Hold on a second. I gotta go get myself a water. Ah, there's no waters in there. All right, let me start reading all these names of these people that just showed up when my stream's over. Fortunately, I can say their names. Let's start from the beginning. We got Dewana. We got Wisco. We got Patrick. We got Genesis. We got Husker Fan. You see how this works? I can English, Joey. I can English. We got Patrick. And there's some marbles in the house. Of course, we got this, the Blood Runner. Kells is in the house. Brandy's in the house. Mikey's in the house. And I got, oh shit, there's more. Hey, Wisco. Hey, Kells. Thanks, Brandy. He was signing up, but wasn't fast enough. No shit, Kells. Next time, I just got to hit the end button. I just, oh my God. Well, Stream Elements is working. But no, guys, seriously, Patrick, I can blame you for everything. Don't you worry about that. TDF, like Joey says, don't get these people going. Seriously, I have to go. It's been a great streaming day today. My whole entire stream, yeah, can you tell, Kells? I've been up since 2 o'clock. My whole stream this morning went flawless. Of course, there was the teleporting issues, but I had 5.5 straight hours. And then I've jumped on this thing here. We're almost at 3 hours on this vertical stream right here. I'm very curious to see how the views turned out for it. Brandy, it's okay. Like DA1 says, never apologize. It's not necessary. Just don't ever do it again. I'm out of here. Goodbye, TZ. Be safe. Get some rest. I'm going to bed. I will catch all of you on Mr. Yankee stream. I'm going to be in the background lurking. I'm going to get some dinner. I'm going to climb up in the bunk. I'm going to bed. I'm starting my day off again around 1 o'clock in the morning, so I got to get some sleep. Patrick, do you feel like you're always yelled at? Every time you turn around, somebody's yelling at you? No, man, that's not true. It's only some of the time people are yelling at you. I'm out of here, folks. We'll see you in Yankees. Remember to be kind. It's Trucker Zeus. I'm out of here. Take care. Have a great night.